know it goes in. It's time to bring the team in. Mile high, we the ones you can't believe in. So bring it in. So bring it in. Yeah, we bring it in, bring it in. Never bring it in. Hey, see, winners win, losers lose, so it's on us. Gotta bring it in and bring it home. This a gold rush. We heard everything y'all said, now y'all froze up. That's why y'all tryna backpedal, cause we showed up. They say if you can't take the heat, get about the kitchen. I'm in here playing music while my shorty doing dishes. They can keep they big threes, we looking like a big 6, 7, 8, 9. We know that greatness take time. Every round, took them out quick, it was like date night. Really got them ballers, ain't nobody here got stage fright. Big lights, no risk, no reward when it's game time. If we a mile high, that mean our whole city got hang time. Please, pick a side, where you stand and make it clear now. And I got nuggets in my chain, wrist and ear now. See, I got Denver on my back, we switching gears now. All them seasons full of pain, but we here now. Bring it in. The whole city in this moment. We ain't gotta see the shots to know it goes in. It's time to bring the team in. Mile high, we the ones you can't believe in. So bring it in. So bring it in. Yeah, we bring it in, bring it in. Never bring it in.
It's time to bring it in. Stepping like we outside, soon as I get in. Busting from the outside, dying for the win. Living for the moment, so we running through your chin to make examples of opponents. They don't want it like we want it. So watch your medulla, it's bodies on bodies, it's Murray the shooter. They hope to adapt, but the Pope got the strap as a rapper intruders. MPJ with the 3 AG with the fade away. Call a spade with the big joker, put the game away. Missed a couple chances, but followed the road back. Now we top of the mountain, refusing to go back. So we dunking on your center, or we finger roll that. Step back on your favorite player and tell them to hold that. When it come to this team, the defense, it gets mean. If we see you average 30, might let you get 15. They doubted us all year, we came in like all year. Started from the bottom, we tryna finish with big rings, mile high.
The whole city in this moment. We ain't gotta see the shots in the
How you blink, how you talk, how you teach, how you reach, let it sink. What's your purpose? What's your passion? Through the pain, what's your plan? Is it plain?
On a plane, how'd you play? I'm just playing. What's your purpose? What's your passion?
Did it pay?
What's your plan? Is it plain? On a plane, how'd you play? I'm just playing.
in your town. Looking for direction, matter of fact, the produce section. Can I get more? On the way to school, walking by the prison door. Plus 2 liquor stores and a dog park. Talk about an eyesore when the post park. Have you ever seen a collard green when it grow up? No, show enough.
I mean, it's something about a fresh line. Make a man feel like $1,000,000. Fresh fade, get the tape or the shadow on it. Them waves so deep, you need a paddle for them. I mean, it's more than just hair. It's the confidence you feeling when you step up out that chair. And I swear, they tell me every bob is mean. From Trav, Herm, B to Sayyid, now say hello to the team. Cause the style supreme, my nigga, don't forget the style supreme. They know the style supreme, supreme style. Keep the whole town clean. Get a can of that sheen, spray it on me, make me feel like a king. That's what I mean by gold dreams. And they gon' get up on this smooth shit one day. And you could even bang this cut on a Sunday, Monday. A bunch of Blake Griffins with them clippers. A Chris Paul throwing lives to us all.
In my day, the barber was a counselor. He was a fashion expert. He was a style coach, pimp, just general all-around hustler.
All the 66 years I lived, I said all them things a long time ago. But I say this here, I'm still pretty.
Peace. Good morning. Abarigani. Hotep. Assalamu alaikum. What's happening? You're watching the Supremely Faded, the real barbershop podcast with the Supreme Style Barbers. Guess what? The Supreme Style Barbers are absolutely in the building.
On time.
Uh-oh, I'm missing the camera. Hold on.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello. What's up?
Mic check.
What's up, man?
There you go. There's my camera.
What up, with
Hey, guys.
What's up?
Hello, Herman.
Yes, we got everybody's up in here. What is going on? Young Papa's in the building. Young O'Shea is in the building. Man. Woo. I love it. How was y'all's weekend?
It was good.
It was good.
It's good. We got to congratulate Coach Brian, Coach B, and the champion
Park Hill
Pirates.
Yeah.
Went all the way to the bowl, baby. Mrs. Adams is in the building.
Now they're going to Arizona.
Now I got to go to Arizona?
They're going to Arizona playing the Nationals.
Okay.
Regional.
All right. Mrs. Muhammad, Mrs. Lavale Muhammad is in the building.
Hey.
Tracy.
I think she's saying there's an echo.
Is it an echo? Oh, okay.
That's my mic.
Yeah, make sure y'all's.
Is everybody's mic?
Everybody sound like we're in the bathroom.
How we sound, Sister Trace?
She said it sounds like we're in the bathroom.
Well, then I can start singing.
Let me get rid of this one. That's why. Hold on, I got 2 mics in here. Let me see.
Lover, lover, love.
Let me see if I can get rid of that one.
If you refuse me, honey, you lose me.
If you see me and you tryna say what's up. Ski.
She said just you.
Let's see. Hold on. I gotta. Let me do this one. Maybe that's better. How's that? Is that better? I think that sounds better. I had 2 mics on. My voice is amplified. Okay, so Super Bowl champs. What about we gotta ask. What's going on with CU?
Oh, CU.
First year,
man.
So it's all good, 4-4?
Yeah.
we're all good. We winning.
We
good. We winning better than last year. We doing way better.
Yeah.
Okay. So we don't have to.
We were so hyped about Dion, and we overwhelmed ourselves. So we are where we supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah. He's accomplished everything that he needed to do.
So there's really no concern.
No, we got some. For what I understand, there's some good commitments already are on board. You know, young men are coming in as we speak, so it's gonna be good.
So they need to. How are we assessing it? They need to bolster the line. Is that where we're at?
That line got to get
on both sides of the ball.
Yeah,
That's exactly what needs to happen.
that offensive line, they got to get some. As Coach Prime says, some dogs on that front
Some
line.
dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not worried about the CU Buffs. They good.
Good.
We gonna be all right. What about them Broncos?
Woo-hoo!
And we got a little shout out about beating them Kansas City Chiefs.
That's right.
That was our Super Bowl for the year.
That's right. We won the Super Bowl,
If
sir.
you don't get another picture of Russell Wilson, this should be that should be the picture. You should get you another picture for the victories.
Hines hating.
He got to look like he gonna throw an interception every time.
They gotta get above 500. If they get above 500, we'll change the picture.
That's hating. We know we're not gonna get above 500.
This is like a rubbing your nose picture right here.
It just illustrates where we are right now. Yeah, but things are looking up. They won what, 2 games in a row?
Yeah.
Okay, and they had the bye week, so that's like
Had the bye week,
3
coming
games
back.
in a row. Mm-hmm. That's
I
dope.
forget who we play this week.
Hey,
Who we play this week?
You want to take a second? Who we play this week, y'all?
we play Buffalo Monday night.
Buffalo.
Is it Monday night or Sunday night?
Monday night.
Why we
Monday night.
Why we on prime time so everybody can see? Man? Look, let's
Hey,
get
man.
a couple wins under our belt. Don't nobody. Let us work on something first.
You know what?
Get
See
back
it?
on.
We did get a couple wins. We just got
No, we got to get one. Come on.
This was dictated from last year. Now we got Russell Wilson. It ain't ready to be like that the rest of the year, bro. Enjoy the change.
Are we playing here? Are we playing here?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
If my recollection's right.
Okay.
Yeah, we got
But it's like we won with KC.
Now we're gonna beat Buffalo's ass.
Yeah, man. We're not confused.
Okay.
Thank you.
they're gonna stomp Buffalo out, Trav.
No, we play
Nah.
in Buffalo. Yeah, we play in Buffalo.
No, we ain't gonna beat Buffalo. As a Bronco fan, you gotta think you're gonna win.
I always hate their away games when we play. You know, when we had Peyton Manning playing, I knew we was gonna lose, and Brian tipped me with this. He said, "Man, when Peyton Manning wear that turtleneck," he said, "We lose." Because it's a loose turtleneck. It was a loose turtleneck.
He got that loosey goosey turtleneck. Oh man. So listen, y'all. Something came across the interweb that I wanted to talk about. It just reminded me of when I went to her show. But I want to talk a little bit about customer service. But my lead-in is Lauryn Hill. Y'all saw the Lauryn Hill joint? Did y'all see that?
Oh, what she said?
What did she?
Something recently she said?
Yeah.
Okay, so Lauryn Hill
showed up late.
Showed up late again. God bless her. And let me say, before I get into talking about Lauryn Hill, I love Lauryn Hill. I think she's awesome.
I love her
MC,
too.
a dope artist. But she's notoriously late.
Let me say something.
Hold on. Let's get the setup first.
Let's put it up front. Mental illness is real.
About 1 minute of this video of her explanation, and y'all can listen to it if you can. But we got to hear this, and then we'll come back and talk about Miss Lauryn Hill.
That's a lovely picture of her too.
All right, so this is the video.
She's late. She's late to late. Yo, y'all lucky I make it on this blood rise stage every night. I don't do it because they let me do it. I do it because I stand here in the name of God, and I do it. God is the one who allows me to do it, who surrounded me with family and community. When there was no support, when the album sold so many records, and no one showed up and said, "Hey, would you like to make another one?" So I went around the world and I played the same album over and over and over
Behind that bullshit.
and over again. Because we're the survivors. And we're not just the survivors, we're the thrivers.
What's up?
Okay, so so she's saying she started out talking about y'all lucky I show up to this joint. And then she goes on a little baby rant about how she had really the best album in the world at the time. And they never wanted to make another album with her again. And so she played the same thing over and over again. But my question to you, Supreme Style Barbers, and to everybody in the chat room, is this okay? Is it okay for her to just come in whenever she wants to?
No.
No, because everybody's paying. We're not paying $20 for concerts no more. Motherfuckers. Oh, sorry. Let me say it. Motherfuckers is paying like $100, $200 for these concerts. If I'm paying that much money, I need a nice concert. I need you to be on time. If I'm on time, if I'm breaking my neck to get out there through traffic, I'm paying for parking, and I'm paying to get in your show. Right. I need you to get there and be on time.
Right.
Be on time for me like I am for you, Lauren.
All right. And Mrs. Charles says absolutely not. I agree, Mrs. Charles. Miss Carlotta, Chris's wife. She in the building. I agree, absolutely not. And it's I don't know, man. That's just weird. To seems like I'm losing.
It's even weird to have an excuse for why you're late.
Exactly.
Right, and you just sitting in the hotel room. They fly your ass in a day early.
You have a driver that
you got a driver, yeah.
So it's really no excuse for her to be late.
Right.
What say you, Sayyid?
You know, you and I went to a Lauryn Hill concert back in the day.
Right.
Either did we go together or we just met up there?
We just met up there.
Okay, so we met up there. And it wasn't just she was late. She wasn't prepared.
Right.
It was almost like they were doing rehearsal on stage. And
they did a mic check.
They came out and did sound check.
I remember.
Was you at that concert too?
No.
It was at the Fillmore.
No, Herm told me about it.
Okay. And I love Lauryn Hill. I love the Fugees. I love just the whole thing. And it's almost like I'm with you, Lauryn. But you know, that's really out of integrity. You know, what she was saying right there on that, that's some nigga shit right there.
Right.
You know, you just go have an emotional rant on why you late and you know you better accept this, you better be happy I show up.
Right. And then to invoke the name of God. I do this because God. Like,
come on.
really?
Come on, Lauryn. Let's you have a bad habit of doing this, not just in Denver, but all over. You have a bad habit of showing up late, you have a bad habit of being unprepared. You know, even Croswell went off on Lauryn just on about her inconsistencies or even just studio time. You know what I'm saying? So she don't respect people's time. Now I remember that night, you know, trying to get, you know, the babysitter together, and you know it's on a weeknight, and we going to the concert, and we rush down there, and that's you sitting around, standing, waiting on the show to start.
Right. Exactly.
Come on, Lauryn. You know people love you.
That's real. And look, Brother Mark Monroe says too much greed. Shonda said it's about respecting everyone's time, period. Tanisha says she needs to humble herself. One album does not equate to the disrespect of fans.
Come on.
Good point.
Come on.
Nichelle said, I love Lauryn Hill. She's an amazing artist, but that arriving late consistently shows she lacks professionalism.
No.
Man, I agree.
Yeah.
Is it a mental illness though?
I think she does have a mental thing going on.
She has a
because I heard she be showing up like funky and looking like a bum sometimes.
She showed up looking like a straight clown when we went, and then the shows the songs were unrecognizable. You couldn't even tell that they were Lauryn Hill songs.
And even because I think during that time she was going through it with her children's father, and hey, get yourself together. Get your mind right. Get some therapy. You know, get in the space to where you were able to come back on and then come back. Don't be trying to simultaneously do this, you know, while you're going through something, while you having some mental breakdown.
Right.
Now, even her MTV Unplugged, a lot of people hated that. I love that album, man, because it was just so transparent. It wasn't like the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, but it was a whole nother side of her. You know, I love that album.
Well, it turns out that she didn't write any of the music on the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
That's why she can't perform in songs.
Yep.
Okay, so who wrote those? Wyclef?
I don't know. But that's another reason why she says it in her little rant that I made this album and then no one wants to make another album with me. You see what I'm saying?
That proves that you are hard to work with.
But then I did hear that she didn't know how to play the guitar. They said she didn't know how to do none of that. Like she wasn't as talented as we think she is.
Right. I mean, she can play though, because she played on that.
She played the guitar.
She can definitely play, because she played that whole
And she's a
album.
talent, and she's a talented woman, though.
But admittedly, it was only a few different chords. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they said it's like four.
You can hear the chords repeated throughout the whole.
Over throughout the whole thing. But it was still good. You know what I'm saying? It was still good.
Huh? After that.
So she's apparently not writing her own music, which is cool. But and let me say this about the industry, because Lupe Fiasco did the same thing one time when he came to concert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He got up and didn't perform. He gave a little rant on stage, and I was hot as fish grease. And he was talking about the industry, how it mistreats artists and this and that and the third, and the stuff that they have to deal with that we don't know about. And I understand that part. However, that doesn't excuse you being totally unprofessional.
Right.
But I'm glad, because when Lupe Fiasco came in this shop, we cornered his ass on why
We did. We did.
Right.
We did.
Right.
Like, yo.
And he gave us an honest answer.
Yeah. Straight up
He
answer.
told us. He
Yep.
gave us a straight up answer.
Right. Yeah, so, you know, he really did, man. And shout outs to Lupe because he did explain that. And honestly, man, me and Trav went to his show.
Yeah.
And, man, he gave one of the best shows,
Best shows ever.
ever.
I've seen him live. He's
Just
man, he's a good brother too, man. He's a
good
really
dude.
good brother. Yeah.
Really good, humble dude.
Yeah.
And Drag Watts is in the building.
Oh, shit.
Wa alaikum salam, brother Drag.
Young Duke.
My man.
Yeah, I want to see Lauryn. The fact that she's touring with the Fugees, to me, is saying that, you know, they trying to restore some things and get some things back online, because it's obvious Wyclef was the talent in the whole group, even though Lauryn is probably the most gifted in the group.
Right.
Wyclef is the writer, he's the musician. You look at all the albums that he's done since. What was that, the Carnival album? Yeah, a whole bunch of albums after that. You know?
Right. And my wife said Keith Sweat got cornered too, but we are the customers. We did not come to. We did not to you, so don't punish the customer fans. So yeah, you can't punish the customers. And Keno's in here, Trav.
Oh shit. Travis has bad customer service. No, Keno is the worst customer ever.
Let's get into that, because that leads into a larger conversation about, you know, because artists have a responsibility to their fans, to those who support them. You know what I mean? And it comes down to customer service. You know what I'm saying? So there's a kid on TikTok, one of my wife's favorites. She hit me to him. His name is Keith Lee. Have y'all heard of Keith Lee? Mm-hmm. Okay, he's you heard of him, Oloyea?
Yeah, he does all the food critic basically for TikTok. He tried all this food and talks about it. Okay. Yeah.
Right, so he's a little sharp little dude, man. But he's like,
dreads? Okay.
Yeah, with the dreads. B, you know him too, right?
Yeah.
So, is he based out of Atlanta? I think he might be.
Yeah, I think he's in Atlanta.
Okay, so he's going to all these different restaurants in Atlanta, and he really set TikTok on fire because he's calling out, and not in a malicious way or a bad way, but he's calling out bad customer service, right? Calling attention to it. He's calling attention also to very good customer service, so it's balanced, right? But I guess he ran up into Candy Burris's people's restaurant and couldn't get no food. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He ended up not leaving, not getting food and whatnot.
Yeah, so he said that the type of restaurant they is, you basically got to call your order in. You can't just walk in and make an order. You got to call it in and then come pick it up, basically.
So he's the kind of make you or break you type.
I mean, he's a big influence on TikTok right now.
He's just a normal dude.
Yeah, he's a normal, okay. And he's real fair. He's not like, you know.
He's real fair. And so Tracy said he's from Las Vegas and he was visiting Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
In Atlanta, they apparently have a bunch of like weird rules when you go into these restaurants. Like they won't see the party of more than 4. It's crazy. They got all sorts of weird little rules that they got in order for you to get some food. And then on top of that, they asking, of course, top dollar.
You know why? Because niggas don't tip.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. So when you got this big party, the tip is outrageous.
Well, they
take it out.
They usually take it out. Yeah,
they take it out. Yeah, they take it out. But then everybody's like, I only got water. Well, I gotta pay. You know, you gotta go through this when you with the big party. I don't.
First of all, a lot of these restaurants, they're not even accepting big parties in Atlanta, apparently. right? But if it's over a certain number, they already add a 18% gratuity on top of the bill anyway.
So why don't they go over 4?
Why don't they go over what?
Why don't they go over the 4?
I don't know.
To keep them fighting niggas that don't want to tip.
All the arguments. Okay, I had the hot wings and
I'm telling you. They just nipped it in the bud. And their prices be outrageous.
I don't know what that's about.
Food has gotten outrageous. Price of food has gotten outrageous.
Yeah.
Like,
go to Wingstop,
like
$20.
for real, even McDonald's is $20 to get like a I spent $12 on 3 drinks.
Right.
I always tip.
Yeah, I always tip. I'm a good tipper.
I'm in the because we're in the service industry.
I tip pretty good. But if you ain't fucking with me, I'm not tipping your ass. I'm gonna give you something, but I'm not giving you what I would have given.
I'll always give something, but if the service is really good, I'll give a better tip.
Have y'all ever not tipped somebody just based off of service?
Yeah, if the service is bad,
yeah,
Tanisha will beat the check.
Look, Tracy just said we just went to IHOP the other night. It was $40. $40.
Yeah.
What y'all eat?
Some pancakes.
Egg.
Pancakes and eggs.
Yeah.
$40.
So turkey bacon that tastes like
we don't
wood.
drink no juice. We only drink water. That's just with water.
$20 pancakes.
Hey, for real, I think we need cameras with us because we play beat the check. So,
y'all be sliding about that?
No, if something is wrong, hey, Tanisha got that. She turned it on and off. She's like, you know what? And we look at each other and be like, beat the check. And she'll be like, can I talk to the manager? And she's like, you know what? This is like my favorite restaurant in the world. Like, I'm serious. And we tried not to sit next to these people because they had like a party. Like,
right.
They set us back in the black section. And it was a party. There was kids under the table.
You can always tell the black
there was cats had shooters and wine, and they own wine, and they was throwing them on the ground. The kids' crayon was right on the table, underneath it. So she was like, "Don't worry, hey, beat the check. All we paid for was like 2 drinks."
You can always tell when you're in the black section, man, because the AC is always on.
No, it's by the bathroom. It's in the back, but they can't see your ass.
Beat the check.
Beat the check.
Nichelle said I overtipped due to black guilt. Okay, so we play beat the check if the service is bad.
If the service is bad, we're not paying for it. We're gonna beat the check. Like, we're not gonna give you a bad tip. We're just gonna eat that food for free. They throw food away all the time. You can eat for free.
Which type of person mad at you? Who gives the best service though?
Who gives the best service?
Yeah, who gives the best service?
Like what?
Like restaurant and like groups of people. Who gives the best service?
The high end restaurants.
Yeah.
Like Shanahan's, and like they really like cater to you. They run into you like making sure you got everything.
Like if it's a 5-star restaurant.
Yeah. Well, you paying, but you paying.
Oh yeah, you paying.
You gonna pay.
Those places.
Me either.
Because the portions are always small. They make it look pretty, but I don't give a damn, man. How, you know what I'm saying? How
Still
pretty
hungry.
They charging us the buck though.
when you leave.
Exactly.
You don't get to take nothing home.
Now, as far as take nothing home.
Now, as far as fast food, Chick-fil-A has the best service.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Yes.
Chick-fil-A has awesome
Yes.
service.
Them kids, they, man, look.
Chick-fil-A. They know your name.
Oh, and what's the
Cane's?
No, what's the new coffee spot everybody's
Who you talking about? Dutch Brothers?
Dutch Brothers. They got good customer service.
Never been there.
Dutch Brothers.
Cane's try to be like Chick-fil-A.
No, they don't.
Listen,
I mean, they used to, the one in Green Valley, they used to stand out there and ask you what your name was.
Okay, so here's Miss Carletta. She says customer service is almost non-existent these days. You have these entitled kids performing adult duties and tasks, and they're failing miserably. Not to mention they are unapologetic about it. Whoa. They act like you owe them something. Don't get me wrong, there's some of us out here who have horrible customer service, which makes it difficult to support them. Yeah.
Hey man, I just went to 7-Eleven was last night or the night before, and this little young cat was sitting in his car smoking a blunt. And I'm standing at the counter, I'm looking around, ain't nobody in 7-Eleven. I'm looking behind the counter to see if somebody. I looked in the little room, I said, where in the fuck? This cat was sitting there smoking a blunt, watching me stand at the counter. And I looked outside, he's sitting in the truck, and I'm like, I know this nigga don't work here. He came in, he was like, my bad. I said, nigga, you see me standing here for 5 minutes, man.
Where you at?
At 7-Eleven in Green Valley. I should have stole this shit.
Oh my God.
He just sitting there, he like
smoking the blood.
Yeah, like I'm on break, nigga. Like don't trip.
He left the counter just
unattended. He left the counter unattended. He
must be late at night.
Nah, it wasn't even that late.
Oh, it wasn't that late?
It wasn't even that late. It wasn't even 10. He was just shake it up. I mean, I'm standing there and then a couple people walked in behind me like and I looked, I said, I know he don't work here. He came back in like, yeah, my bad.
Sayyid, Tracy said Dutch Brothers got horrible coffee though.
I get the chai, Tracy. I ain't even trying to get no coffee from the tea. The chai is good. You know, it's a little too sweet. You know, but it's I don't get the coffee.
Yeah, customer service nowadays it's almost non-existent. Really
I mean that's why the stores have you check your own stuff out.
No, I don't like that.
Me either.
Yeah.
I don't work there. Let me tell you it again. King Supers.
Walmart don't have no the camera on trap. He got a statement to make.
Let me tell you something. King Supers, Walmart, all your stores that got the self check. I don't work at your shit.
Walmart.
Look, I'm gonna stand right here at this line and wait for somebody to turn that light on to take care of me because I don't work here. You could have gave a young kid that job. You cut the jobs out for kids and people don't know that. Like you self-checking, you standing in the line at King Supers, that line go all the way back to the meat.
Oh my God.
Oh my
that line goes all the way back to the damn meat.
I was about to say, King Supers, Green Valley Ranch has the worst customer service in all of Denver.
Well, how? Because the customer service person is the machine. You're the own customer service here.
When you go to the customer service line in King Supers, the line goes past the bank all the way to the pharmacy.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You got one girl in the back that's mad and another 2 girls talking about somebody.
They close at 6.
And I don't understand why they stay open 24 hours if we checking ourselves out anyway.
Right.
So, it's not like you need extra workers there to check us out at night. Now they close at 10:30. Like,
right.
And y'all realize, like Walmart, they took out all their cashiers.
Yes.
They ain't got nothing but
they got
over in Quebec.
Now they got lines like how they do at Ross.
So Walmart took out all of their cashiers?
They ain't got no cashiers now. They all self-checkouts.
Yeah.
So far, there's the one on Quebec, the one over there on Exposition. Ain't got no cashiers in there no more.
And they'd be mad, but like Tanisha was talking about yesterday,
just put a guard on you.
They stand there and watch you. They watch all the black people and be like, "Did you put that water up? You better get out my fucking face. Don't stand here watching me. You think I'm
all I do is say I forgot. Hey, it's not my job to I forgot. It's under the cart. I forgot it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I know that theft has increased dramatically.
Yeah.
At all these stores. But the reality is, if you're not paying somebody to do that job, you're saving money anyway.
Right. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna steal $19 an hour.
I don't like King Supers. And that little dark-skinned brother with that curl up at King Supers. He's always rolling his eyes at you.
He's singing my daddy through.
Y'all look out for the dark-skinned brother with the curl at King Supers.
He's the guy who sung at my dad's funeral. Y'all remember? Yeah, that's him.
Oh, he a church dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that choir director.
No, he just sings certain songs.
So look, Kevin Aveney says self-checkout register screens are asking for tips now as well. So be careful not to automatically select a tip amount out of habit.
Who are you tipping?
They do.
Who are you tipping?
They do when you slide your card in. They ask for a tip.
And they ask you to rate it. How was your experience? Is 5 out of 10? 5 out of 5.
OMG. That's crazy, man.
They do ask you to rate it. They do ask for a tip. I'm not tipping at no fast food.
Ask for a tip.
Yeah, I'm not tipping at no
even if
fast
you
food.
go to you'll go to get some coffee at a Starbucks. Slide your card in. They ask for a tip after you
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Like, you didn't do nothing for me. This coffee already high.
Right.
That's the person I
$6
said.
for a cup of coffee and you want a tip?
Yes.
The machine?
And then be mad at you. They look like they mad at you afterwards. I'm like, damn, well, I wasn't going to give you no tip.
Give the person that's serving you the tip in cash or something,
Well, I was illegal. You can't do that.
They
can't accept any money on the register.
I was just in Vegas, and I got 2 slices of cheese pizza, $22 for 2 slices, and they weren't even big slices.
Oh my God!
So I'm looking around like, what else did I get? Like, did I get a drink? Is this a combo? Oh no, we don't have no lemonade. You got to go next door to get the lemonade. It's a $5 or something, $5.95. It's a $6 lemonade. I said, man, food is expensive.
Have y'all seen the commercial? It's an insurance commercial where the dude is trying to teach people not to become their parents.
Yeah.
When he's buying the salad, they're like $19.99. He's like, oh, I'm just paying for my own salad.
That is the funniest commercial, man. That is the funniest commercial. That's really like, what I
I do that all the time.
Yeah, food is ridiculous, man. Like I said, $40 at IHOP. Me and my wife for some pancakes and an omelet. I said, wow.
44.
Yeah, I'm eating at home. Get somebody's food
It's
stamp
expensive to eat
card.
at home now.
Go to the grocery store.
I'm telling you.
Well, you get somebody's food stamp card, so you only pay half.
You talking about I'm gonna save some money? I'm gonna go buy my own groceries.
This the hotel, man. That's $60.
You pay half.
All you buy is ground
Think about it.
beef,
You gotta
cheese,
pay
and
the
some
corner,
hotel.
man. You pay half of that. You're getting $200 for $100, and then food is worth it. You can go on and buy whatever you want.
Still ain't gonna be worth it.
Still ain't gonna be man.
I'm trying to take a look.
some
Rotel
crab
is the
legs.
easiest thing to cook. Ground beef, cheese, and sausage.
Let's don't
That's
level out with
$60.
the food stamp though.
Food stamp, you still okay? You
You're not
buy,
paying top dollar for the food stamp. You're paying half.
but what's that gonna get you? $100 gonna get you no groceries like that.
No,
You
you're
get
getting
your bill for 2
$200
days.
worth.
Huh?
You're getting $200 worth of groceries for $100.
If you buy that, you still ain't getting that.
Yeah.
I mean,
That $200 gonna last you a
The
week.
other day, and we was in the chips aisle, man. It was for because they done shrunk all the little bags down.
$6.99 for a bag of chips.
Man, a bag of chips, man.
Yep. All the chips are like $6.
Just think if you got kids.
It's $5.49.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that the Lay's bags are skinnier now.
Yeah.
Big.
Hey, let me ask you, do y'all pay for bags?
No.
Hell no.
It's like, do you get back? Nope.
Hey, that's jacked up. That's jacked up.
If you read what it says how many bags would you like to pay for?
0.
It's a 0. I don't want to pay for none.
Oh, so you technical with the shit. Like,
That's why you gotta tell
you
people.
stealing.
If they stop me at the door for taking a bag, I'm gonna give them a dime. Like, here you go.
Man, I walked out of the store with so much shit the other day. Man, I got ice cream, almond sauce. Come on, man.
Yeah. I mean, okay, let me ask y'all this. Have y'all ever stole in the checkout?
Yes.
Every time, that's why I like self-checkout.
I'm still in there. I'm still a kid. I'm still in the kid's salary.
You go to
$19.99. I'm gonna steal that much because you just took that from that kid.
Hey, you go to and get you some wings from the butcher and get them in that bag. You put them on there as potatoes. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Got you $40 worth of wings for $8.99. I'm just playing, y'all.
They done turned us into thieves.
I don't do that. I'm just joking. I have done it before.
Yeah, you don't want to buy a tomato and throw some cheese in there.
No, I have done that. Like avocados, like, how many you have? I'll be like, one. It'd be like 5 of them.
No, like in the airport, they got a machine that don't even have a person by it, and they got cameras watching the food.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lady, like, I looked at the camera and there's like a glitch in the camera. She was on the side of the machine,
right,
eating a banana. She ate a whole banana. Like, they told your Mr. said, "Ring up some salmon. There's a tomato."
I'm telling you, there's some ways, y'all.
Oh my God, yeah. I don't really steal. I keep them bags, but
yeah, I don't get that. And I'm serious, y'all. It could be 11 o'clock at night, and there ain't no lights on. I'm standing at the thing, and they're like, "Sir, can we open?" Yeah, you can open this motherfucker up so somebody can check me out. I'm not about to check myself out. Yeah, I'm not checking out. I don't work here. Y'all not giving us a discount at that thing.
Oh, make your own discount. That's what it's.
See, that's what's there. You're not giving me a discount. I mean, I can see if they said, okay, 10% off if you check yourself out.
Right.
No, they're getting all your money.
All the money.
Nope, not me.
And don't try and eat healthy. Don't go to
Whole Foods.
Right.
Oh,
well, you can get all your organic food when you check yourself out. You can get all your organic vegetables for regular vegetable prices.
It's organic, really organic. It's organic, really organic.
Sometimes.
See, that's
you know what I'm saying. You don't know.
You don't know.
My thing is right now, like, why is food so bad? Like I'm telling y'all, this time next year I'm gonna be skinny as fuck because food is messed up.
They trying to kill us, bro.
Man.
Randy said, "I love the self checkout because I don't have to talk to anybody."
Did you find everything you were looking for? Yes.
Yes, I did. Oh man, yeah, man. It's okay. Check this out. What about because we all travel a little bit. What about the airlines? Do y'all remember when airlines used to be like top notch in terms of customer service?
Yeah. Now they got a lady who stands in front of the before you get on the plane. Can you put your bag in there, sir? I'm like,
they make you put your bag in that thing.
So they can charge you $99 for that little bag. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Oh man, you should have seen me stuffing my bag in that damn thing.
Boy, me and you both. I'm taking stuff out, putting stuff in another bag.
I got 3 sweaters on, 3 sweatshirts, 3 hoodies on.
And Rainey says, "No, I don't remember."
Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Time ago, Rainey.
Tell y'all, I flew out and it was like the best flight I ever had. Spirit. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding, y'all.
I ain't going for that.
Listen, I'm not lying. I'm not kidding. I downloaded the Spirit app and everything.
Wow.
And got right Spirit, man, right? And the flight was like wonderful. There wasn't no turbulence. There wasn't no turbulence and nothing, man.
Come on, man.
I said, what is going on?
This is Spirit.
If you had a good flight on Spirit, something is really.
I'm not kidding. Spirit got me in and out. Well, Frontier canceled all their flights. And Spirit got me where I was going.
Oh, you were sitting on them plastic seats.
You know Frontier owns Spirit.
Yeah, they bought it.
Oh well, Frontier need to pick it up. The Spirit.
Well,
Sister
Spirit
Mary
had
said
bought all
she
those
likes
planes.
Spirit too. Oh my God, Sister Mary, for real? I can't stand Spirit. I pay extra not to fly on Spirit.
I think you flew Spirit when they was having them plastic seats. Now they got new planes.
Oh, I'm telling you, huh? Them lawn chairs.
Yeah, they got.
It was good, huh?
They had new planes. I think they bought the planes from what was that?
Continental.
I don't know.
Oh man.
Yeah, Spirit. I actually got on a good flight, man. I was like, this is all right.
Yeah, Spirit is not my joint.
I usually fly Southwest. I like Southwest. They're pretty cool.
Randy said Spirit's no longer going to fly out of Denver in 2024.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's probably why they're doing us right. Right now, they're making up for them, all them bad trips I had on them.
Spirit is like soul plane. We got
it was.
It's like the Spirit. They got all sorts of Vegas advertisements.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how when it first started. Spirit was like,
Subway or something. I said, man, this is crazy. Oh, she said JetBlue acquired Spirit.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I was gonna slap the shit out of this boy on the Spirit though, but other than that, the flight was nice.
Who was you gonna slap?
It was like a skinhead.
On Spirit?
Yeah, I think his hair was short, so I just called him a skinhead. He just said one word to me. He just looked at me.
Randy said Frontier has a lawsuit for $100 million for bag charging, and that's another thing with these.
That's what I was just talking about.
Man, charging you
overcharge. See, they give you a cheap flight, but they're gonna get that extra $100 out of that bag.
That bag, and that carry on. They charge you for the bag.
Yeah, and the carry on.
You can't have your purse. You can't have your bag and your purse together.
Yeah, they count that.
Yeah, only one
personal item.
One personal item.
Either your bag or your purse.
That's crazy. No such thing as customer
You might as
service,
well
man.
just fly naked on that airline.
And they always have somebody who's ready to argue, be the bag checker.
Yeah.
Right.
Ooh, wait, this lady was off the hook.
Right.
B, who you flying on this weekend?
Frontier. That's why I just sent my bag in the car.
He did. He just gave somebody his bag.
You just gonna be on there with your coat.
Yeah.
I stuffed my little backpack in. I know how to get it in.
Yeah, I know how to get my backpack. We're gonna just all take it personal.
Yeah, I flip it around, and I stuff it because that back part slides down. So it slides right in there.
Yeah, all them airlines suck, man. I was flying out of I was going to Chicago. I want to say United, and they canceled the flight. But why did they lose my bag?
Oh, yeah.
Did they?
How do you lose
They probably sent
a
your
bag
bag.
when you cancel the flight?
They sent it in.
No, the plane never took off.
Oh.
Right. They lost my bag, but the plane never took off.
So your bag was just in limbo in Denver?
In Denver. I said, come on, man, you got to be kidding me.
Customer service.
Man, I slept on the floor in the airport.
I've done that one time.
I did that in Nashville.
I wasn't in Nashville. I was in Oklahoma. And I couldn't go back to the room.
Right.
I'm like, because they waited to the last flight and was like,
I was trying to be cheap.
Yeah, your flight goes out at 5 in the morning.
No. I was trying to be cheap. I flew into Nashville and drove to Memphis and tried to drive back to Memphis to catch my flight out of Nashville to Denver and missed the flight and ended up having to spend the night.
That's crazy. So listen, do we have a responsibility to support black business even if the customer service is poor?
Hell no. Hell no.
Let's not say poor.
You know what?
I'm not supporting anything poor, but if it's just on the border, it can get better, but I still support. But you gotta let them know, I think you gotta let them know, like, hey, man,
okay,
you gotta
let them know. You know
prime example. A&A.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
A&A.
We supported it even though
we support it. She cussed your ass out every time you walked in the door.
You walk through the door.
What you want? Pull your pants up.
Yeah.
But the food was so damn good.
Yeah.
Was it?
That food was good.
It was alright.
A&A food was good.
And they had like buffalo.
No, that A&A food was fire.
Yeah.
Hold on, I tried to be slick. I said, I'm gonna get me an A&A burger with some McDonald's fries.
Oh, wrong move.
And I went in there with the McDonald's fries. So get your ass up out of here. You don't get that shit out of here.
You did not play.
Wasn't that Ernestine?
You did not play. Yeah, man.
Yeah, she didn't play.
Yeah, and that was horrible customer service.
Right.
We'll go back.
Yeah, what you want?
What you want? That's what she asked me the first time I met her.
Yep.
What
do you want? What you want?
And I said, I called the order in, you know what I'm saying? She was like, you just ordered that.
It ain't ready yet.
Pull your pants up.
Yeah. I remember my grandfather was visiting from Texas one year, and we took him to, he wanted some food, so we took him to A&A's, and the what you want question came up. What you want? My grandfather, he's like, well, what you got? Nigga, I don't play that shit. I'm like, damn.
Oh my god!
You know they got this. So in Kansas City, they got this spot called Gates Barbecue.
Yeah.
They do that. Like they yell at you while you in the line. And what you want? And you be way in the back of the line like, I can't see the beat. Then you go up there, we look at everybody, look at you like you ain't never been before, huh? Like, never done this.
That's their thing. Just
That's their thing. Yeah.
Well, I thought that was you, Red Bar.
Oh my god!
But I think one thing about our businesses, I'ma still support.
Right.
Even if the customer service bad, I know,
we still gonna do
black
it.
folks, we go through it anyway, man. We support them anyway.
All right, that's probably
The customer service might be bad. The fish sandwich might be a little bit more, man, but that's your people's fish sandwich.
I think Rainey made a good point. She said, "Yeah, I'm a support, but I think we have to check that business owner."
Yeah, you do have to let them know. Like,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Walton Street, the greatest food ever, but sometimes it took you 35 minutes to get your food.
Yeah.
Right.
Even certain things, even with Welch Street Cafe, you can pull up in the back and walk through the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
Certain things you shouldn't be allowed to do.
Nah, nigga, they want you to walk through the kitchen because all the Crips is in the front. They don't want you to get in the costume, nigga.
You walk out the back. All right.
Hey, go ahead, walk through the kitchen, man. You and your wife. Oh, is that why? Yeah, them niggas outside shooting dice. I'm like, well, what's going on out there?
Yeah.
It's trade day. Shit.
Well, I ain't no blood, but I mean, but you
in Park Hill, so you got the red shoes on, Travis. Go out the kitchen.
Yeah, the cousins was at Welton Street. They be out front for real.
They work in the East.
Right.
Those are some good fish sandwiches.
Yeah,
that was some good.
What's that? Rest in peace, huh?
I don't think I agree though. I think we definitely got to check the owners and let them know.
You gotta check them. You want them to survive, but
you want them to do good. So I'm gonna ask y'all a question about. We're talking about Welton Street Cafe. This new restaurant that's opening up is that gonna hurt Welton Street or is that going to?
Competition's good.
It's gonna help them. It's gonna help them.
It'll help.
You don't think it's gonna kill their business?
No.
That's the thing that I'm like, damn, like why they go?
Hey man, did they kill us? Did the barbershop across the street kill us?
But those is Mexicans, man. They can't cut us.
Competition
exactly. Competition is the shit.
Because it makes you get better.
It makes you turn your shit up, and I bet you won't have no 35-minute wait no more.
Exactly.
People be like, "Oh, I'm going over here."
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Competition is good.
That's what you're saying. You're saying two things. A lot of the owners, the managers, they're not aware of what's happening. I'm a cook, I know. So therefore, when you have restaurants, you have different cooks at different times. You go to any place, like, man, this didn't taste like it last time. There's such and such working back there. There's a lot of guys, I always gave me my props. I really admire that. Because it's like, Frank ain't back there cooking, I don't want it.
Right.
And a lot of owners, I worked for Clint before. He's a good dude. He's not aware of the things that be going on up here. Most owners and managers are not, because they leave the responsibility up to the
Other
staff.
people, yeah.
You know what, his family members, or another staff, you might be the first cook, whatever the case may be. You know, everybody's not accepting and taking responsibility for their responsibilities because their business is being run by that manager, and he don't know this is happening. And that competition down the street, when he's aware of what's happening in his restaurant, he gonna tighten it up. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, you know, we want our soul food. We want that. But do we want to be? We want to have it and be and be a good customer and be appreciated for our business.
Right.
And get our food on time.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Frankie with the smooth voice.
Let me say something. Let me say something. I'm gonna
That's
just
Mr. Home Cooking from C.
That's
I'm
home
gonna
cooking,
address
baby.
Michelle real quick because she said we can have more than one black-owned business.
Right.
And I agree totally with that. But my thing was seeing that, you know, Welton Street was kind of on the struggle bus for these last few years or whatever. And then here you come with this top grade soul food restaurant. You know, that was just my concern. That's all.
But in truth, Welton Street was never really on the struggle bus. They're always busy.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
No, I'm talking about when they lost the brick and mortar aspect of it, and you know them they still
that
home.
I don't understand.
They started catering out the home.
Okay.
They started catering.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do it personally.
Okay.
Call her.
She's good to go. Okay. All right.
Here it is again. The mismanagement of the funds. It might not be going where it was going because everybody knows every time you go there it's busy.
Right.
Yeah.
Every time.
Right.
Every
The
time.
mother and the husband. I work with I helped open up a shop in Colorado Springs. The guy, he can get the money. I don't know if they ain't paying their bills or whatnot. But the same thing happened over in Park Hill. When Tom opened a restaurant over Tom's Home Cooking. I got mad because home cooking. That man put his business over there when it used to be the chicken joint, and it exploded. So it was so good, he went down the points, and he was the restaurant of the year. And he
had Zona's own restaurant.
Yeah, he opened up from.
He knows grandma.
He closed that too.
And sold it out every day.
Oh, we don't got no more.
Yeah. People don't understand though, man. The restaurant business is the toughest business that you could possibly be in because the profit margins are very small. And you know what I'm saying? If you don't sell that product, man, you gotta eat it. You know what I mean? So you really gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, you gotta.
If you're opening up a restaurant, you gotta be on top of your game.
Yeah.
Point blank, period. And your business has to be
On
tight.
point.
So like Tom was 10 to 2. So that forced you to get down there between 10 and 2.
Ooh, that's strategy right there.
Yeah.
Strategy.
So they're not wasting no food.
Yeah, and everybody, it was like this. And I'm like, who made this?
They get you in and out.
And I know black people was making this food for
The
them.
lady, she came in here late at night. I quiz them. I quiz everybody to be working around. I go and I make the point to work for them. And I see what's going on. I'm like, man, I start hating on dude.
Yeah. I know it was somebody black.
Michelle said, I think it's going to make Welton Street better.
Yeah.
And Tanisha said, I miss Tom's.
Who was Tom?
I never went to Tom's.
Who in the fuck is Tom? Who was Tom, man?
We'll tell you Miss Sherry.
I never went to Tom's.
Even though as we're witnessing right here, 2 doors down, we're seeing, Maddie's trying to get up and running and moving and things. They little dilemmas right now, They're gonna be good. They're gonna be successful on this corner, though, man. Hopefully.
Well, Love Street would have been open a long time ago if it wouldn't have been for the mayor. He just want to know what their permits.
Okay.
Okay. We don't know nothing.
Oh, you blaming it on Hancock?
About that. We don't know nothing about
Don't blame it on Hancock, man.
Michael doing anything for anybody.
Hancock ain't done nothing. Put that in the nigga pile.
We already know who owns all that over there. The black, what's that guy's name? That owns all the 5 points?
Oh, Robert Smith.
No.
Bourgeois?
No, Robert Smith.
No.
That's who on the points now. Quite
that's who own it now.
No, they own all that.
You talking
about generation. And now it's a lady.
You talking about the cousins?
Cousins.
There it is.
Charles' cousins?
I know
They been sold it.
She always,
Yeah, they done
They been sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fisher group. On that.
So is
the Fly Fisherman Group.
Robert Smith is a new owner of
The Fly Fisherman Group on all that.
And Matthew Burkett.
Yeah, that's the Fly Fisherman.
Okay. Come on.
So that's probably why some of the information they I don't know, because they're always busy. I don't know how a person in the business can.
Yeah, I think that's gonna force Rolling Street to do better.
Yeah, they'll
pick it up.
absolutely do
They'll
better.
pick it up because their food's probably gonna be better than that new restaurant.
When the news they was supposed to be opening up in June, she was on TV.
I heard something went wrong with their contractors. They walked out on the after building.
So are they not going to open up now? Are they not opening up?
Yeah.
They got it now.
Okay.
Okay.
Business is tough, man.
It is.
And especially, like I said, the restaurant business, man. Everything got to be up to code. They got to come in and, I mean, it's
Put gas lines in.
All of that.
Ventilation systems in.
Tough business to be in.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna support black business, which leads us to what we want to say next. Because at Supreme Style, we got that customer service. As long as you make an appointment.
Frankie.
We got that. As long as you make an appointment, you can get in. So go to A-Star.
Because if we don't know you, you might get a good morning. How you doing? Who you waiting on?
Right. Sometimes we can squeeze you in if you walk in, Frankie, but you
Frankie,
know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Most of the time, you know,
Sometimes you sit there right there for like 3 hours. We be like, who is he for?
And the dudes just don't say nothing. They just be sitting there like, hoping their name get called. So yeah, we're gonna get up out of here because we ran up on that time. Y'all got anything else to sell?
Haircuts.
Just haircuts. And let me tell y'all to invite y'all out to our meeting this coming Sunday at 10 a.m. at 4651 Tulsa Court. Come here, the teachers of Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Make sure you get the latest and the greatest Final Call newspaper, Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam versus the ADL. And we talked about that a little bit last week on the show. So go back to that broadcast and check it out. Some really good information. But we're going to get up out of here. Support black business.
Hey, come right down Colfax and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Rainey said, I used to hate going to barbershops. Felt like a meat market.
Well,
depends on what you wear.
We'll send your son with his dad.
But she said, but I feel with you guys, it's a respectful environment. Yeah, we're the old school barbers.
Yeah, we are.
We are finally the old school barbers. We're not the young barbershop.
Yeah, we're not the young bucks. We don't be smoking weed outside the front of the shop.
Move it in the back.
Selling sacks underneath the cape. All we sell is haircuts up in here.
So you go in the back.
Oh, man. We'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Remember, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Peace.
Peace.
Out.
Thank you.
Hey.
Herman Supreme Style Muhammad. Just wanted to drop in and let you know what we have going on. In addition to our community work that we've been doing for years, and in addition to being the sole proprietor of Supreme Style Barbershop, where we've been serving the community for close to 25 years, now we've partnered up with an insurance company called Ethos in an effort to help our people with life insurance. That's something that we all need. I know it's something that we don't want to think about, but it is something that we all need if we want to leave anything to our loved ones when we leave this space. So do me a favor, click on the link or go to our website, astar2.com, and click on the Ethos page. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks for watching, you guys. We both love and appreciate you for doing so, but we need for you to take some action and do us 1 or 2 or maybe 3 more favors. And that is, go ahead and smash that like button, share it if you really dig the video, and also subscribe. That way you'll get a bell ding, a notification every time we post something, and it also helps us with regards to the algorithm that your people like to run. So go ahead and do that, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.